Happy time zone, everyone. It's me, Ivory, and welcome to my gameplay diary. Paralives is only 35 days away. I want to take the time with you today to go over everything that the team accomplished in October and what they are wrapping up in November. The Paralives development page has been updated, so I just wanted to go over it with you in case you missed it. Now, in October, the team has done so much work and they even shared a lot of media with us. We got some videos of how parents are ordering on their phone in different age groups. So let's just dive into October. So in October, they created new clothing and accessories for the pair maker. They created new furniture and objects for build mode. And they also created various new interactions and animations for pair folks, and created and decorated homes for the town. So from what I've seen with their creations, I am very impressed. Like the build mode video that they released not too long ago just had me in awe, and I really can't wait to make a house in Paralives. I've been becoming a better builder. Building was never my strong suit, but it is something that I'm working on, and just looking at the demo of building and decorating, I feel like this is going to be my time to shine in terms of being a builder. Now for Paramaker, I released a video the other day on Paramaker, and if you want to check it out, I'll link it below or something, whatever YouTuber jargon I'm supposed to say here, but I'll put it in the description or something. Looking at the Paramaker, and I even had to slow it down because why was the video at like 0.175 speed? It was going by way too fast. I was like, whoa, slow it down. I'm trying to see the demo in normal speed. So I slowed the video down, and just looking at a lot of the items and the features and like how these different mechanics work, I am thoroughly impressed. Like, we're going to be able to perfectly place tattoos on our pairs. We can give them acne in certain spots. Like, there's so many things, and someone did confirm for me in the comments that there is cellulite. Like, I can already envision the pair that I'm gonna make to test some things out with y'all while we play it together on the 8th. Like, she's gonna definitely have a big old booty. She's gonna have some cellulite. I'm gonna give her that 30-inch ponytail yaki, yes. And I just cannot wait to like create her and like play with her, because based on what I've seen in the Paramaker, I see my future para, and I'm really excited to play with her. But enough about a para that I don't even have yet. Let's talk about other things that they accomplished in October. So they created a loading screen for when you load save files. They also integrated animations and props for cooking and eating. They made progress on translating the game, made various gameplay fixes following feedback from playtesters, made many optimizations so that playing in the town runs more smoothly. They fixed many bugs. So for this, I really don't have too much to say besides I'm really jealous of like the playtesters. Why are you better than me? I also really like that they are optimizing the game prior to its release. And translation too, I do admire that they want the game to be translated as much as possible before it's released. Okay, let's move on to some audio-based things. So they worked on recording Parley voiceover audio, and they also worked on mixing the final soundtrack. Now, it is my new life goal to be able to do a Parley voiceover, to learn Parley. Like, where do I sign up? And first of all, I want to say shout out to the person that made all of the music and did all of the audio tracks for Paralives. I watched that video several times of them making like the music and them doing the Foley work. Like, that person is not like us. Like, they have to be a Super Saiyan or something. Like, there is something different about them. I'm curious to know if the music is like, like if I use the music on YouTube on December 8th when the game is out, and if I like am I going to get copyrighted? Like, so I am curious to know, are they going to share a list of music that is deemed safe for like YouTube or Twitch so that creators don't get copyright strikes? The next few items are going to sound very familiar because I genuinely feel like it has helped foster, you know, more people to be excited about Paralives, because they shared a lot. They showed us a lot this month in October. So we got the behind the scenes look at the creation of the town. They also shared a speed build of making that bedroom that we all saw. And then we also got the music tracks for the in-game radio station. Plus we got to see how pair folks order things from their phone. And then they also shared with us the video of creating parafolks from scratch. Now, before we jump into the future, I just have a couple of questions for you guys. Am I the only person that says paras instead of parafolks? Sometimes I'm prone to stuttering, and when I go to say parafolks, I get paranoid because I don't know if it's going to come out right when I'm recording. So I just got into the habit of saying paras, but I am just curious to know, like, do you guys call them by their government name, parafolks, or do you call them paras like me? I don't know. Also, one more thing before we jump into what they're working on present day. What are we calling like the people in town, like the paras that we're not playing? Are we calling them NPCs? Are we calling them townie? Are we calling them town folks? Are we calling them the townspeople? I like the idea of calling them folks. You know, they're not our paras, but they're still folks. Now, this next question is for people that are grown. If you're not grown, turn off this video and go to class before I call your principal. Now, to those of us that are still here paying taxes and wondering why we have to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning, I have a dilemma. You know, as one person commented, I am a little bit tongue-in-cheek. I am a little bit silly goofy. I very do much be playing all day, every day. So on this channel, right, if Sims have sissy and Zoys have zussy, baby, what do Paris have? Because I can't say that. So it's actually been keeping me up at night. Like how am I supposed to say that now on this channel and on the live stream channel? Like, I don't really know how to move forward with this. So if anybody has any suggestions, let me know. Okay, we're moving on. Let's talk about the future of Paralives. The team will be using November to prepare for the December release, so many of us are really excited to play. There are over 1 million Steam wish lists. Everybody wants to play Paralives. I'm pretty sure even Beyonce has this on her Steam wish list because she is doing everything but giving us those visuals. So this month in November, the team will be fixing bugs, optimizing the game performance, and polishing the gameplay experience following the playtest sessions. They are also finishing the creation of the town, localizing the game in multiple languages, and mastering the soundtrack of the game. What I'm getting from this is that in October they came, they saw, they conquered, they tied up a lot of loose ends, and November is going to be their time for refinement and polishing to ensure that the game is ready for December 8th. And I honestly am in awe of how far Paralives has come. I really hope that the story of Paralives just continues to inspire people, because it's inspiring to me, you know, like, you never know what could happen if you put your best foot forward. If you are out there and you have a dream to put a game together, especially if it's a life sim, because I want more life sim games, but if that is your dream, just do it. You never know what could happen. Just keep pushing, quiet the noise, and you can do it. Now, I do want to say before we go here, I am so sorry I was not live this weekend. My car battery died, and mind you, I'm just a girl. You know, I was born in the 1900s, but I'm just a girl. But now I know, and I'm so sorry for no streams this weekend on my Gameplay Diary Live, but we will be live this coming weekend now that I have been enlightened about my car battery. If you made it this far into the video, drop a 12-8 in the comment section so I know you made it, because I don't know if I'm talking to myself or if y'all are out there. Other than that, remember to stay hydrated, be kind to yourself, and review your benefits for the year 2026. You know HR sent you that email about 3 times. You don't want to be the last person to get it done. And I will catch you all in the next video.